Hey guys, I'm Wench Fairy and welcome back to Valhalla. We are here at the beginning of day 2. We bought Jill this plant. I don't think there was anything else going on the phone. Oh, no, there is. News stories. Local woman, local hero. No, we read that. Is this the one with binary at the bottom? Yeah, no, we read all this. Why did it have the little... Was there something? No? Okay, never mind. Those purple numbers, we know. We saw the retribution is coming, something like that. So, let's see if there's anything else we want to buy. No, I think we're okay at the moment. We're all a lot of money, and we have to worry about our membership to Shining Fingered, whatever that is. So let's just go to work, make some money. Wednesday, December 14th. This is day 2. Good evening. Let's change the news. Let's put the TV on cool. Oh, well, the boss found the White Knight's helmet. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A White Knight came yesterday. She left and forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the... Wait. So boss just randomly put this helmet on. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Oh, here's Gil. It's strange that you're late. Yeah, the traffic was... Rah! Okay, so he doesn't like the new helmet. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong? Huh. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. Yeah, because she's got a cool-ass helmet. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Let's pick some songs. We're going to start at the end. Oh. I didn't realize it kept our playlist. Let's do... Let's remember we have to start with Heart of the City next time. Time to mix drinks and chat. Ooh. Oh, it's Kim. Because of you, I got up late, and this music is awful. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Kim, because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work, and on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. It's not my fault. Wait, because of me, you were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. No, that's you, man. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. Yeah, see. I guess, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. Why? But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Yeah, off she goes. Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Oh no. So here comes Mr. Donovan. Hey Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Oh, he wants a beer. The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Yeah. We'll make it ginormous again. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract. Nope, 4 Bronson extract if I'm making it big. 2 powdered delta, 4 Flanner Guide, and 8 Karmatrine. I really like that noise. It's very satisfying. All right, mixed. Big beer. Now, that's what I call service. Yes, shush. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan, considering you called this place like a shithole and a crack house, and today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here. Yeah, busting your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too? How did that come about? Yeah, how did you wander into my hellhole yesterday? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. Kim did say that all of the interns were super competitive and very mean, so... How was the interview? Easy enough? Oh... The fact that she had a nice pair of knockers helped. Mr. Donovan. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. So she's a Lilim, which is a robot. One of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically corrected. Mr. Donovan, you're gross. Wouldn't mind finding out. Yeah, see. The guy with a John face! See, I told you, Gil. You look like a John. So Mr. Donovan thinks he knows Gil from somewhere. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. Oh, so Mr. Donovan was in the Hong Kong riots. Oh. Tried to sort of silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when the riots broke out. Okay. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. Oh, it's the Deus Ex reference. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Or how about don't do it at all? That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Obviously, Joel cares a lot about current events. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. So she really wanted to go to China for school because she was into a boy band, I assume. It's an idol band, so it might have been girls. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. Oh, so Mr. Donovan knows how to speak it? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. Great. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. But I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Why would you need to learn Chinese now, though? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine. Maybe he doesn't know how to speak Chinese. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Okay. Okay, he wants a Mars blast. Let's give him a Mars blast. Can we make it a big drink? 6, 7, 10. No, I don't think we can. because there's only, I think, 20 spots for things. So let's try. Six. I'm going to make it the normal size first. I don't think we have room to make it big. No. And it's blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Oh, no mix. Oh, shit. There it goes. I'm hoping we didn't add an extra karma train by accident there. Okay, no, we didn't. Excellent. Here you go. Have a Mars blast. He believes my story because I gave him a Mars blast? Or... like what? Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? No, I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. Oh, Mr. Donovan. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. So he speaks some form of Chinese and he can say racial slurs in German. Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Okay. Is he gonna say his ex-wife? Oh no, your clients. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. Yep. No chance of appeal. God's forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about Hearst's feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. That's amazing. They did an article about cougars on the prowl in the forest. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You'll always offend somebody. Oh, well, some take it graciously. Graciously, she says. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. So why the delay? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. But for some reason, she didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Basically, when that Uncle concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Ah. One last drink before he leaves. What does he want? Something bitter to wake him up. Wonder if alcohol would help him too. Oh, we'll totally do that. Bitter drinks. Is there something here I can add a crap ton of alcohol to? Optional karma train. It doesn't strike me as a sunshine cloud type of guy, though. Gut punch is the winner so far. Pile driver. Nah. Suplex. I like the optional karma train. And the other ones. Where's the temple? No. Flavor. Gut punch. We do 5 Bronson extract. 3, 4, 5. 1 planner guide with optional karma train. Aged and mixed. It's the strongest gut punch we can make. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. He has no idea what his name is. He's always gushing about the idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. It's not, and I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to, okay, well, unless he's trying to fuck your mom. Okay, then! What if it's your dad? Okay. Maybe you can get him tickets or something? Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. Oh, bye, Mr. Donovan. Thank you. Come again. That was tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I... Oh. Is it because you're still wearing this helmet? Oh, it's stuck on her head! Gil laughing. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How would you take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet? It's not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. We were in Valhalla and we served a Valkyrie, so it's all Norse myth all the time. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Who's Iris? I've heard Chief called her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? I mean, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. That's a great phrase. I want that, like, cross-stitched little picture of Dana Zane hanging on the wall. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Dorothy! Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon in. Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. So Dorothy's visible to me, but invisible to boss? She didn't see you. Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. We've seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing, but I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person's invisible? I mean, no. No? I've not... What? No? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. What? Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with the jammer? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nanocam module. Nanocamo, sorry. Apparently Jill has never heard of nanocamo. They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost invisible and only to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob, and we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Dorothy wants a piano woman. And if you haven't noticed, Dorothy's a Lilum, who's a robot lady. She's also a prostitute. Which is why she's looking at catering to people's fetishes. A sex worker, I guess is the best way to put that. She's a sex worker. My choice. Dorothy's amazing. I think this is right. Age mix. Yeah, piano woman. Here you go, Dorothy. Keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. Today I feel good. Look how cute she is. Oh, Dorothy. How's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. That's right. The in the prologue, like I mentioned before, and like they alluded to on day one, the bar was filled with dogs. It's on the channel. You can go watch it. It's only a couple episodes long. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I mean, I already have a cat. 4 is fine. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Don't imply bad things about me and my cat, Dorothy. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, Gil. Details, come on. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what's happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on, but I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. We're talking about him like he's not there. He's right there. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. And now she's stuck. To be fair, if I found a baller-ass helmet and it was clean, I might put it on my head. Like, oh yeah, random putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. You guys don't judge me. Don't judge my life. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle. A bit early for the stories, don't you think, Dorothy? Dorothy's like, nah. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I mean, I kind of don't blame you for not wanting to ask there, Jill. It was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, he was in our bar last night. I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. So this has been going on for 3 years. 1 day a year for 3 years. Last year, he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. It seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Oh, poor Dorothy. Moonblast for Dorothy. Let's give her a moonblast. So that guy was totally in our bar last night. Because he definitely mentioned hiring someone to pretend to be his daughter. And blended. He definitely said that, right? He said that? The spiky hair, mean guy who's talking about bitches and whores and that kind of thing. Here's your moonblast. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all! Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? That's Dorothy's model. Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes us easier to upgrade later. Once we pass 3 maturity tests, we could opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters his body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking at a race, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I don't blame you for not thinking about it that way, Jill, because it's kind of weird. Should I think about it at all? Yeah, see? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. Oh, new person. Jamie. Good evening, Gil. Jill and Jillian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you use the cling of your shaker. I wonder why she hates her name so much. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Oh, Dorothy's gonna try to pick this guy up. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Let me buy you a drink. I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. A big sunshine cloud and a gut punch. Okay. One big sunshine cloud. What is Dorothy ordering for herself here? Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Okay, well, she wants a big sunshine cloud, so let's double this. 2, it becomes 4 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson extract, optional Carmetrine. I don't mind getting Dorothy trashed. There we go. On the rocks and blended. And Jamie wants a gut punch. It's 5 Bronson extract. Ooh, it's an optional Carmetrine drink. You know what that means. We getting everybody toasted as possible. All aged and mixed. Serve! Everybody gets their drinks. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. Yo, it's my job. No problems. Dorothy, may I ask you something private? Do I want to be here for this? You need a price list? I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. Okay. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Well, that sounds like a challenge. Is it true that your line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person? So, does your model leave tracking nanomachines in people? That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode, or being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. Besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity. There's also this urban myth that the nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Oh god, Jamie, I'm so sorry. How much of you is still organic? It looks like he's got a bionic eye, and maybe there's something on with his arm here. Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I'm... I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. If you want to know specifically if his wiener is still organic, you gotta ask him specifically if his wiener is still organic, and then he's still probably not gonna tell you. Let's be real. Fine, see if I care. Look at her little pouty face. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Oh, no, I guess I'm not gonna go take my break yet. Gil, I need your girly hands here. Curly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time for your break. Sorry you have to deal with me instead of Gil. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? He wants a Mars blast. Better not give him any other kind of blast to drink by accident. What happens if I do, though? Let's give him a Mars blast like he wants. 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Powder Delta. 4 of these guys. 2 of these guys. Blended. I don't want to give him another kind of... The point is to be good at this. Not bad at it. Look at all the money I'm making. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Whew. That's too real, Jamie. That's too real. Have you been to war? Life's a war. We fight every day, Jill. Oh, God. Here we go. So, no, you haven't been to war. Not to an official one. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Oh, God. First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. What I've often wondered about is how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like? So he's a professional assassin. Try to keep everything as clean as possible. I don't come here for trouble, looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. That's true, he's just a dude, sitting at the bar, having a drink. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Can we talk about the boss then? Can you tell me about the boss? Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. That's an amazing story. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know. If you tried asking her, she told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Yeah. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Out for my smoke. Boss, break. Alright. Alright. So while Jill here has her smoke break, I'm going to leave this one here for now. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfairy. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, and we will see you next time.